React Native tayo for today's live. React Native. But before that, we need the dependencies. It needs to run smoothly. The Android emulator and iOS simulator. Simulator. We need that. And we're using iOS or macOS, so we have no issue running the iOS simulator. It is built in. We just need to download this Xcode. But now I'm trying to make it work first for Android emulator without the needs of Android Studio. It is so heavy, if you ask me. And where are we now? SDK manager. So we need to nano stuff first, right? And we need to export the Java location. I'm not using nano. I hate it. I feel like living in the forest of beginning of technology. I'm using anti-gravity, so we adjust it. This is good. Now this is our path. I don't know if this is safe to expose. I don't mind. I have multiple devices, so it's okay. Next is the source. So we have the source. Save. Okay, then source. Okay, linting detected. Now next we need to accept the license this time. Accepting licenses. And it fish. I believe we should ask yes for all of this. Yes. We don't need to read it if it still throws that line. We're using bash here. I'm not sure why the bash doesn't activate here. Oh, I don't know. Let's try Java version. Yeah, we have already. Okay, let's back again on the top. Then after license, I think we should be in the I think we should run on bash environment. How to start bash? How to start bash? I am stuck here at the moment. So we need this is the install. We need the Pixel 8. I am planning to use Pixel 8 because that is the emulator I have on my MacBook, and I think I should have it here as well. Oh yeah, this one. So big architecture. Here you go. I don't know what's going on. It's asking me for licenses again, and then how we can modify its resource. I believe there's a way to modify its resource. How we can modify its resource. Oh, never mind. Okay, after that, I think the Xcode is done. We open the Xcode. Agree. Okay, I think we have the built-in. I don't need the predictive code completion. Install. We're installing. And okay, so if we open Xcode, have this crazy hammer. Agentic. Okay, continue. And in window, I believe we have device and emulators, and we don't have simulator. We click add, right? I'm not sure why it's not showing. Maybe it should show. Window device simulator. I don't know why it's not showing. Maybe I'm using the default already, the latest. I don't know. It's loading. Oh, it's done. Now to start it. Check my laptop. Oh. Why is that? Just pixel. Xcode. Makes sense now. I have to download this thing first, so we can have this thing. I need to download this one, so we can have a manifestation of simulator for Mac. Where are we now on Android? Oh, we need to run this. Okay, permanent fix. Open your Agi, and then save, close, source, right? What next? We launch it. Launch. Boom. It's not working still. If it says not found, we create. It says we create. Oh, it created. just download Android Studio instead. I don't know. How's the Xcode? It's almost there. Shout out Barikoy. Shout out Sir Wayne. Shout out sa'yo Sir Wayne. What's up? Ako yung nagda-download ng environments. Ako yung magbabalik loob sa mobile development. It's been a year since my last project in mobile native. And yeah, I think it is in a really good shape now when it comes to React Native. Since we have already React server components. Yeah, we'll see. Find the homebrew. It looks like terminal is having hard time. Okay, restart natin yung terminal. Let's restart the damn terminal. Okay, we restart the terminal because it says it looks like it is not reactive. The terminal itself is not reactive. It doesn't. And it's still the same. So we need to find that. Alright, it's there. Let's it's almost there, guys. It's almost there, so we can spin up as React Native project. Found it. So let's fix. So okay, got it. So we Aggie. So we just need to basically replace this with this. If I'm correct. Find the line we added earlier. Am I correct? Emulator and platform tools. Oh. But we have, so we don't need this, right? And yeah, I think, I don't know. This is Android Home. Yeah, let's close the shit and do some sourcing. Then yeah, let's try have a test again. Okay, it looks like it is running now. That gives me a good feedback, but it cannot find. Voila. Oh, because I did. Because if we can go back here, what we try this source, still the same. Let's screenshot this. And let's go Aggie first, so that our AI teacher okay, let's go to our simulator. Okay, it's done. I think we can have it. Yeah, we We have simulators ready to run now. I think if we go to Windows and go to device and simulators, we have this now. And what we need, the sweet spot, I believe, is 14, 13 Pro. I don't want to make mess. I'm not sure if they support the latest iOS, but let's do this. Create iPhone 13. This will serve as our emulator. Let's test. iPhone 13. Okay, nice. We can close this. We don't need this anymore. Let's delete that as well. Okay, it's booting. Now our Android is having some crazy issues. Fix the folder structure. Fix the folder structure. Run the following command. Let's run this command. Then update your SDK root. So we open this. Okay, Agi, then Java, paste. I think this one should work now. And then copy. Source, right? Source. And it should work again. Oh, one last time. Accept licenses. Press DK. It's fetching. Yes. Yes. Oh my god, how many times we accept the license? Then let's launch it here. Boom. It works, I think so. And here is our mini iPhone 13. Okay, and yeah, I think it's working now for Android emulator. Boom. But not automatically ADV, okay? I don't mind. I just need the emulator, sir. Failed itself. Can the keyboard work? Can I type using keyboard? No, I can't. As well as these buttons. Now it's working, but the controls such as circle, triangle, buttons as well as keyboard. When I type, does not work. Letter by letter. Yeah, so we have Android and the, I don't know what they call it, iPhone 13. Alright, so we need to enable the hardware. We need to nano, but we don't nano. I think we should close this first. Okay, we close it first. There you go. Then we said Aggie. Okay. This config ini. So this is the config, but the keyboard, yes. Search for keyboard. Keyboard should be yes. And how about the other controls? That's it? Are they sure that's it? How about the RAM? Oh. How about the RAM? How do we allocate RAM? Cache size. I don't know. But this is the only recommendation. terminal again. It says that okay. Looks like our AI went out of control again. Suggests a lot. I'm not sure if this button is working now because that is my concern. 3 buttons here, the back, circle and the box. Hopefully it should work now. Let's test the keyboard first. Oh yeah, the keyboard is working this time. But how about the... Oh, it works now. Nice. So this is our Android, this is our iOS emulator. So we can debug our React Native app. So we close them both because we already have a working one. Nice. Now let's spin a project. Let's spin a project. Close. Because I don't wanna ruin my life. Running out of memory. Alright, so yeah, I can focus only one. Okay. We need a browser for sure. Streaming browser. Alright. Where I believe we visit Native Wind first, because this is the one we already have knowledge. So they offer a direct installation via NPX. They also have a ban, and that's it. Just copy, and then I don't know. I think they are automatically give you a way to create your repository naming. I'm not sure. Hey, what's going on? It doesn't even ask me to modify this. What a lazy CI dev you are. Alright. Okay, so we see this oh, we see this. I don't mind, but yeah, it should at least tell me to modify that initially. But yeah, I think that's all we need. This is for installation with Expo manually, but this one, as I understand, is keep the manual setup. We directly go into that with Aggie, and we have this kind of nice repository. So to run this, we already have Node module, so we don't have to install anything here. And the setup, yeah, this is not the setup I think this is the legacy version of React Native way of doing. Can you update this into Expo route way? I think it is on package JSON. I'm not sure. Retro. I think there's something to modify here, the path, instead of something like that. It should be on Expo router. Yeah. I forgot. Maybe here. I'm not sure. App.json. Where? Oh, in Babel. Sorry. Yeah, here. So let's read the implementation. Yeah, the Expo router entry, we need this one because right now the one that we're using coming from the Native Wind source is the old way, because I need this way. I love this way. I'm coming from web development, so I'm really exposed into file-based routing. Okay, let's proceed. Sir Fritz. What happened next? our package JSON. What's going on? Why it modified the package JSON? Oh yeah, this one I was looking, the entry. Now we can just create app which is has a layout, and I believe this is the index, and I think we can add some tabs, right? I forgot how to create tabs here. Maybe we should actually do this, or I don't know, tabs, and we can just have layout, tsx, rnfs. Now we don't have that fucking snippet. Let's download it. React snippets. Yeah, let's accept that all. Yeah, this one we need this. It saves us a lot of time. And then, so if we type rfce, creates us this kind of. Yeah, this one. I don't know which one we like, but yeah. So that's it. And can you modify? Oops. I think we should ask it. Can you modify the tabs? Please give me template of it. Yeah, we need the native tabs. I forgot. I'm lazy to check the documentation, but I know there's a native tabs that we should actually have by default. Yeah, this one. And so it's actually, I think we don't need this. We can delete this. Oh yeah, he deleted. The AI deleted it, and yeah. Okay, let's review the boilerplate they gave us. I don't know what the heck is 2. I don't need this, but let's accept all. But this is what I need, so we delete this. And here we have tabs registered, header shown false. Okay, and we have this index. Actually, what I need is a clean folder structure, so we can just make this home. Create this home, and then rename it index.tsx, rnfs. Oh my god, it should be auto remove because it has no use. We're using native Win. And what do we have? Home, maybe profile, as well as index, tsx, rnfs. Alright. And what else? We have home, we have profile, and as well as, let's say, blogs. It's making a blog shit on mobile phone. tsx, and then rnfs. Yeah, this is actually the old. I don't know. I think this is still modern because I'm using Xsprout. I believe Xsprout is still the latest way, the modern way doing React Native. It's been a year since my last use of Expo router was a beta, but now I believe, based on my research, it is now pretty much stable than it used to be before. So we have home, blogs, profile, and then what else? I don't know, but let's test this tree first. So we need to, I believe, I don't know why it has a screen here. We don't need this, and we need to register it here. So name is home/index. The tab name. Alright, then this one is profile/index, and as well as the blog. Yeah, it auto detects for us. It should be blogs. should be profile. So I'm not sure about this settings, logs. Oh, this is icon name. Sorry, what the heck? It's icon name coming from I don't know, coming from that, and I think it should work now, right? So how do we start this? Let's check the package JSON. So to start it is via expo start, alright, and expo one start. So they have Android and iOS directly built in to call it in our system. Expo start, I think we need this one. That's expo start, 1x expo start, and there you go. So we have open Android. You can open the Android. Let's test the Android first. Oh, it looks for Android. So let's open the Android. Where is my Android opener? Sorry. Yeah, let's open our Android simulator. It's having this weird issue, but I don't mind because I tested it. Works on my use case. I'm not sure it gives me a headache in the long run. Let's fix it later on if I really need that to fix. So there you go. We just press it again. It doesn't open. Why the heck? That's the issue, I think. Reload. Make sure that I don't know, the Android is not running well. I'm not sure. Next expo start. Let's run again. Let's hope this time. Oh, it really doesn't. It's looking for this command line tool that I believe we erased earlier, and that's the pain. But I believe for iOS emulator this will work. No issue. I think I don't need to screenshot this. I'm trying to open. Yeah, because we delete this. If I remember earlier, I was trying to save it in our ZHRC. I am trying to open our emulator, Android emulator in Expo project, but I am receiving this error. So I have to install the platform tools once again. Really? Okay, let's do it. Right. Okay. You see that? Our terminal already memory of it. Run this. Why not? Done. Then ls. Make sure it's there. It's there. Step 3. We need to nano again. Copy this. Wagi. Add that ZHRC. Open. And where the heck it is? I don't wanna make mess in this tab. I think it's the same. Fruit. Oh, yeah, it's already the same. Just close this. There's no need to. Yeah, maybe source. Then restart the ADB server. Okay, restart. There actually no connection. Then run the expo again. Okay. hide that ugly. Yeah, I don't receive any error now that we are receiving earlier when opening the emulator. I think we're in good shape now. And then, okay, let's try. Let's start this. Annex, Expo start. And then A, yeah, it's working now. It's installing the node. It's nuking our Android emulator, injecting the Expo app. There you go, we have now the app. And we have the nice kind of this, but I don't know, I think we should hide this home stuff, right? I don't like it seeing it here. I've already hide it, right? The tabs, header shown false, but it's still showing. Its header shown false, but it's still showing. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'm missing some layout stuff here. See, yeah, we should hide this home thing so we can just actually see it. Where's my screenshot? Yeah, so we can begin. I think this is the entry point for all of the creator of. So you have to manually put it here rather than putting here. I don't know, before I start year ago, if you put the header shown false here, it cascades down to the children, but now we have to explicitly put it here in the parent tabs. Okay, accept. So now we don't see the so if we switch screen, we just have this kind of stuff that no styling, so we need to style it right. Maybe like PG green for index for home tab. Yeah, we don't React Native doesn't support grid here. Yeah, so we only spamming Flex. Yeah, Flex is my favorite when I was starting learning web development, and I find grids so very hard to grasp up. But yeah, since there's no grid here, it is so easy to learn React Native because you don't have to learn that grid principle, and yeah, something like that. And text for Excel, maybe text white. I think text white is the default, or text black. Maybe text black. Sorry. Text black, font medium, tracking white, leading normal, and we name it home screen. They call it screen rather than pages, so if we actually reload it, it should show our home screen, right? Why it doesn't center? I'm not sure. Should we hook the native here as well? I'm not sure. So index home screen, we have a proper working routing here, but it doesn't detect. Maybe our CSS is not detecting the file because we modify it. Where's the Tailwind config? Can you check if my Tailwind is properly hooked here? Because it is not showing sign of styling here. Yeah, AI will look scan our repo and then correct it. Yeah. Oh, it's Tailwind config. My bad. Where's Tailwind config? Yeah. The path, because it was still using the, you know, the boilerplate that when you start initialize your project. And he must the AI must be responsible for this, because I asked the AI to convert it to app, but he mislooked this kind of, yeah. But yeah, it happens because we're using Flash and not the thinking model or something that double check its work. Okay, accept all and save, and this should render our styling. There you go, home screen. We switch, we don't have this, and as well as the blogs, class name. Why file-based routing is very powerful here, because you can nest screen the way you like, and each screen you can render a server components, which is so powerful. If you are using Supabase, you can abuse it there. Yeah. Scroll item center, justify center. This is all you just need to learn in Flex principle when using Flex in React Native. A height screen, BG maybe grade 200, and then the class name. I forgot the consistent text. Oops. Let's close this AI terminal. Okay. Now this is the blogs, right? Blog screen. Then for profile, we just copy this since it's inheriting the same structure. We just name this profile screen and make this yellow. Save, and then if we see profile screen, blog screen, and we can actually nest screen inside here. Let's say inside here we have a other view, and we have maybe link to another, let's say, I don't know, go to profile. Oh, we already profile. Go to somewhere inside this screen. Yeah, this is the power of file-based routing. I'm showing you which rep. Oh, we need to import link from router, right? Import link. There you go. Why the AI keep disturbing me here? And I believe this is type safe, not yet. So we need to specify the home and then index. I'm not sure. We check. Why the AI keep suggesting stuff here? I don't know. Fuck. Okay. It's messing me. Is the link working? It's not working. I don't know. The AI keeps. Oh, because I did not accept it yet. Sorry. Okay, next is let's say we have a children route here called, I don't know, maybe budgets. Then we fire the index.tsx here again. Yeah, this is actually the children screen of home screen. Yeah, I think this is the only need you need to learn here in React Native, and it can get you far away. And then yeah, view link, go to children budget href. hmm I'm not sure if that's the right way. They don't have the type sailing. I'm not sure. So if we oh my missing required export issue component is blah blah blah. Oh, unmatched route. Because I think this should be some. I don't know why it is not type safe, because before it is type safe where I'm typing here. I'm not sure. I don't know. Can you correct? Let's ask AI to correct this shit. Can you correct the routing here? It's supposed to link here. Yeah, if you have a perfect understanding of file-based routing, it can get you far in this. What? This is weird. I believe way back in time you should specifically target the folder structure, or this component is really different from what the old link I'm using, because I don't know, because way back in time I was using the one that I did earlier. But yeah, that's weird. So it was this budget treated as, yeah, these links here, like blogs profile, it was treated that way. And yeah, it's weird. Okay, let's go to children route. So this is the children route, but it registered a new. What? What's going on? Why it's tax? Why the tabs detect it should be children only. Oh. Yeah, it should be not detected here because it is children of home screen. What happened? Let's see. Oh, we need to lay out it first. Why not? Why? Creates this new file inside the stack. I see. So we have to define each stack this kind of. Oh, got it. Okay. Yeah, I remember it now. Okay, so let's copy this and make a stack here first. Layout tsx. Then we make a copy of this. Maybe I don't know if we still need a safe area provider, but it is inherited already. Oh shit, I don't need that suggestion. How to skip that suggestion. Okay. Can we just do this and import the stack? Yeah. Okay. And so header false. I think this should work now. And it should link this children route we have. And yeah, it's gone, but the home is modified. Wide. Wide. I don't know. Let's reload. Oh, I think we don't need this. Right. Hmm? I don't know. Weird stuff. And look at that. Hmm. I think the AI is teaching us the wrong way. I think. Wait. App home layout. This creates a file to define a stack inside a tab. Yeah, I remember this. And if we register this, it lost its ability to be in here. Am I correct? But doing that will lose its ability to be targeted. The tabs. Keep the tab stack screen. Remove the index instead. Make it home. What? I'm confused now because this is the right path. Oh, because the layout. Because since we have a layout, it is defaulted now as home. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, get it now. Get it now. Okay. Due to layout, we don't need to specifically tell that it has an index. So layout automatically may be telling that this file is absolute, something like that. Then yeah, the layout make it absolute, and then yeah, it treats this index as his home and budgets as the children. But how we're able to hide? We hide the header here, right? Screen option header false. There you go. We have now a something like this. This is the children's screen, so where we can just maybe back here. I think maybe adding padding. What is the best practice padding in React Native? I'm not sure, but I'm picking 6. Make this text center. There you go, and we add the again a link here, link, and yeah, there you go. Go to budget, go to home, go to home parent screen, and we can back to home parent screen. Nice. And I think there's a good thing here. Let's try import link, and we can just link. What if I want to go? Yeah, I lost the power of linking here. What if I want to go home, budget, index? Is that possible? Go to home. Go to home child screen. Wait, this is on blogs. No, it doesn't. Because Yeah, it should have a lint, right? Like a suggestion of routes that already registered. Why I am not getting the benefit of file based routing? I have to manually guess the route I am going to. I mean, I have to manually know there is no route suggestion. Yeah, the suggestion. Oh, this shit. Where the heck are you? Yeah. Why this is not auto turn on? What the fuck? Yeah, we need this so that I have the crazy type safe, the benefits of file-based routing. That is why we're using expo route. We eliminate the overhead process. Okay. Where are we? Let's go back here. We should see a linting, right? So this is wrong. So if we, oh, it's not yet there. I don't see that. I think we need to restart this. Yeah. Okay. Android. Yeah, this one. There you go. I need this one, so I can go back to tabs budget if I hit this, and then it doesn't yell me that I'm using the wrong screen. What happened? Load. Oh, I'm just redirecting to my own screen. Yeah, budgets. It's correct actually. Budget screen, print screen, plugs. Yeah, it works. Nice. So yeah, this is the foundation I need because it's been a year since my last writing React Native. But this is only I'm looking at because I'm really fair enough in writing UI because we're using Tailwind here. And yeah, no grid. And yeah, it's very easy to write UI in mobile screen, if you ask me, than writing design in web because you have to consider and take a lot of screen size. And I think we have params here. Can you provide simple demo of params? Put it in every screen. Yeah, I'm lazy to read docs, but they have a query param, React Native Expo query param. Yeah, in web, because this is a web view initially, they have like this, like my data is equals to, let's say, the ID, thing like that, and the query param will take this and you query the database based on this ID, something like that, and we need that. Yeah, URL param. Sorry, it is URL parameters. So yeah, this one. Yeah, I was using this a long time ago, and I mean a year ago. This is the one I keep abusing because it was easy to use. Maybe you show a modal based on this, and yeah, so you skip the use of state management. Yeah, for this I think we need Zastan. I'm not sure. Zastan. Oh, Jotai. Who the heck is Jotai? Yeah, I've heard this before. Oh, they have stand stack query. Why it's better by Justin Man. Blah blah blah. That's a query superior for caching fetching. Oh, I must check this. Stand stack. Lazy searching, so they give me the fucking this so I don't have to find stuff that I don't need to see. Okay, so enough talk, show me some code already. Yeah, I talk a lot. Okay, so so this is how it works. Is it React Native? I think this is just a React. Oh, use query. It's like a remote function in this build kit, huh? Exposing a function, then getting its function. Spending error and data. And the query. And where is the state here? I don't see it. Wow, interesting. Why is not? Use local variable is called in function index. It's error function component. Oh, so we have to name it? What? Why? I like the index one. Do it. Oh, it's wait. Oh, it's just doing it already. But I like it in index way. I think I should propose in their GitHub that this should stay index if I like something like that, because naming it based on screen, it's I want to name it by folder. That is why it is file based routing, right? And the component should be separated here. And what is the purpose if you naming your screen like this? It should I don't know what the heck is going on in React world. Alright, I'll accept this all, and this is not supported. Let's remove the mic. I was thinking Zastan, but they suggest me to use Tanstack query. Can you pull a demo of using it? Beating Zastan, because my mental model is really only in Zastan right now, where you define the state and you have a function that mutate that state inside that create. If I remember, Zastan has a create function, and the create function is highly reactive, and you just modify that crazy state, blah blah blah, and that's why it is become famous. Yeah, I'm using ban, so isn't it must be ban x instead of npx. Are you just dumb enough to read my skills? Really? Oh, do we have skills? No, we don't have skills. Why? Oh my god. We have native expo skill MD. I believe they should have this one plugin. So what's up? Guide for creating marketing blah 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 blah. Swift, Kotlin, TypeScript covers module definition blah blah blah. Okay. It has a lot of references and I need that. Okay, references. Native view. So this is the skills we need. So how we can download this, how we can snatch this without writing it one by one. How about Tailwind setup? Anyway, I'll set up it later on, but yeah, we need skills because right now we don't have it. That is why our AI keep hallucinating that I'm using NPX, which is not. It should be Bonex, and yeah. Okay, set it update the demo. I'll check it first. I'm exploring latest technology here in React Native. Why not? This is a new project, so let's make it all fresh, modern. And where is the error? Let's accept all. The error comes. I don't know. Do we have error? API, because she fucking hard coding here. This is not working. And that's it. Save. Okay. Reload. I don't know this. I'm new to TanStack query, guys. I was using Zastant for a long time, but I think TanStack, yeah, I've heard a lot about TanStack, and I'm actually fan of the creator of TanStack because I know him in Discord. Oh, sorry. So we need to ban install. So we did need. No, it's wrong. Let's ensure I don't see changes in my ban lock. I see changes in ban lock but not in node module. So, oh, because it is in get ignored. So ban install. Let's make it fresh again. Alright, let's. I don't know. Will it show an error? Oh, what happened? I don't know. Let's see. Reload, right? Yeah, it injects the node modules again. And there you go, no more issue or error. So by budget ID, maybe just using the params. If we click budget ID 999, welcome mic, and boom, this is the TanStack demo. Ari, wow, interesting. What the fuck? Okay. Wait, there's an issue here. Why are we getting these crazy linting errors? TypeScript can't map this. What's going on? Hmm. Hmm. Let's start it with cache cleared. Alright, got it, I got it. Then a refresh on server, right? Where's server? I don't know. Lead server? Yeah, there you go. Open the Android Studio. And there you go. Now let's review the TanStack version. It was interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's like remote function in SvelteKit, guys. It provides us we call it a pending state, or is loading. So if it's loading, show activity indicator, which is native only for Android. I'm not sure how it looks like in Mac or in iOS. Let's try. Open the simulator. So we can compare together. So here we just need to pull the iOS, which is the I. This one, I. Yes. Oh, it's installing Expo CLI. What the heck is going on? What the heck? Ah, I see. So going back here. Okay, let me check. Let's start for free. Yeah, I don't know. We need this. We're not building yet. We need a create project. Set up your environment, iOS device, and development build. Yeah, we need the CLI, I'm sure. So G. New terminal. And it's fun install global EAS CLI. We need this actually for building, producing, or I don't know, deploying our app in Play Store, App Store. If I remember, they are the one make things easy to execute that. Build configure, and yeah, this is for deployment now. We don't need this. I think that's all. And if we pull it again, the iOS. There you go. It inject to Android, but it doesn't inject in iOS. Why? It should inject both, right? Let's see. Where's the iOS? Oh, that's good. Let's close. What the heck, David? I've already installed it. Okay, is it happy? Are we okay now? Come on, let's go. Okay, yeah, it is okay now. Oh, it's downloading, installing Expo Go in iPhone 13. Yeah, this one it's now installing, and it opens in our iPhone iOS version. Okay. Ah. I have a family date, guys, and I think I have to go. Yeah, it looks okay. It inherit the same. Oh, that's the activity indicator, but it's already cached. If you see the sneak peek of activity indicator there, yeah, I see that. But on iOS, it looks like something like more bulky, and yeah, I like this kind of demo, and maybe we'll continue it in the next live. Yeah, so it's been a while using React, and maybe wait ako. Guys, I have to go, I think. But yeah, we're ditching Zastan now, and we'll be using TanStack Query. I like it because it eliminates me creating my own TanStack in Zastan. See the idea there? Look at that. Look at that. Easy peasy, right? It maps. It gets the V, which is containing the ID, name, and amount. We display it directly here. It's like you're just doing web development. And dash capacity on press, we mutate and hard coded footing value 5. 30, we put it 30, it become adding 30 here. Oh, it's not adding 30. On press, let's restart. It should add 30. I think this is the pain of caching. I'm not sure. It should be a reload, right? I demand a lot. So it should add 30. Yeah, it adds 30. That's it. I think we've learned a lot. I think this is the only you need to learn is the routing. Once you get it right, then you can go far here in React Native, because hooking native features is very easy. There is already AI that can help you do that. And